Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the Python tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial I will explain how to read a file with an alternative empty blank lines using a while loop. So let's start the tutorial. We'll check the final output now, and notice here we got line 1 space empty blank line, line 2 empty blank lines, line 3 empty blank lines. We got alternative empty blank lines. This is the original file. When I read this file, I have added the alternative empty blank lines.
If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates.
For this video tutorial, I am using Visual Studio Code. First, let's open our folder, which is a Python tutorials. And here the Python tutorials folder is added to the VS Explorer. Let me expand this folder. Now in this folder I am creating one new Python file called alternative blank empty lines. Let's add the empty lines.py. And here we got the newly created file is open. Now my aim is, notice in my folder there is a text file here, file1.txt. Now when I want to read this file, I want to get alternative lines, empty blank lines. So for that I am using Python code. First, read file is equals to open method. In the open method I am adding or for read mode between double quotes I am adding file1.txt. This is file1. Then first we will check the output r underscore file dot read method. That's it. Now let's check the output. Save this file, save all, go to view, click terminal, and here we got the terminal. The command is python alternative empty lines.py, enter. And notice here we got the output what we here in the file1.txt file exactly, but I want to get the space between the every line, alternative empty blank lines. So for that I am using while loop. So we don't require this print now. First let's define one blank lines. Blank line is equals to, in this blank line I am adding r underscore file dot read line. I want to read each and every line. Then the while loop, while blank underscore line is not equals to, between double quotes I am adding one string here. Notice I am not adding any space, just give the double quotes. Then what I'll do is blank underscore line is equals to r underscore file dot read line method. Then print blank line. That's it. We have done the complete coding part. To print alternative empty blank lines. Let's save this file, save all. We'll check the output. Now let's check the final output. Python alternative empty lines.py, enter. And notice here we got the output, the line 1 is missing. The reason, we need to print first blank line here. Put the print option at the top. Now let's save this file, save all. We'll check the final output now, and notice here we got line 1 space empty blank line, line 2 empty blank lines, line 3 empty blank lines. We got alternative empty blank lines. This is the original file. When I read this file, I have added the alternative empty blank lines. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We'll catch you in my next video tutorial.